Good morning to all of you. I'm Dr. V. Pungote. Today's topic is composition of the function. This is the last topic in the first unit. So under this, the first problem, if set A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, set B equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, and function from A to B and G is a function from A to A are defined by F. The composition has been given and G has been given. It is asked to find F composition G and G composition F if they exist. We are asking whether they exist. If they exist, what is the answer composition? So first we'll find F composition on G. So F composition on G of all the element. Okay, so all the element means G element. So G element, you check it, it's nothing but G elements are. So composition is nothing but, so first G composition. So G composition from set A to A. So set A to A means the composition with respect to 5 elements. So F composition with respect to 1. So F composition with respect to 2. F composition with respect to 3. F composition with respect to 4. So we have to cross check like this only. So which is mapped to which element. So according to that only we have to write the composition. So F composition with respect to G of 5. So how can we write F composition of G is nothing but F of G of 1. Okay. So F of G of 2. F of G of 3. So F of G of 4. F of G of 5. We completed. So now G of 1 is nothing but 1. G of 1 is the meaning 1 is mapped to what element? So G of 1 is nothing but 2. Okay, so it is F of 2. So F of G of 2 is nothing but 2. It is mapped to 2. So 2. Okay, so F of G of 3 is nothing but 3 is mapped to 1. Okay, F of G of 4, 4 is nothing but it's 3. G F of 5, 5 is mapped to 2. So now we have to again write F of 2. F of 2 means this is here 2. 2, what it is mapped? 1. F of 2, again 2 is mapped to 1. So F of 1, 1 is mapped to 8. F of 3, 3 is mapped to 9. F of 2, again it's mapped to 1. So completed. F composition G exists. So F composition G exists. F composition G exists. So what is the answer we have to write? So F composition G, same way we have to write it in a set pair. So 1 comma 1, the final answer 1 comma 1. So 2 comma 1. So 3 comma 8. So 4 comma 9. Same way 5 comma 1. So completed. Same way we will check it for a next second subdivision. It is asked for a G composition F. So we'll check it. The part it is asked G composition F. So G composition F means the composition we have to check it. Okay, so when we check it, see here G composition F. G composition F. So F is from B to A. So when you write it, how we will be writing means we will write the element of all F. So F when we write it inside F. So inside F it's nothing but 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the same order. But F of how we will write, I will write and show you. So this how we'll write F of 1, G of F of 1. F of 1 it's nothing but F of 1 already we know. It's nothing but F of 1 is 8, G of 8. So the answer correspondingly is not there. So this answer not there, not given. So it is not sufficient. Same way you check it, g of f of 2. F of 2 you check it. So it's nothing but g of f of 2 is nothing but 2 is 1. So g of 1. So g of 1 is nothing but g of 1 is 2. Okay. Same way g of f of 3. So f of 3 is nothing but 9. G of 9. G of 9 also not given. So it does not exist. Not only one, every element it should exist. Then only we can write it. So G composition F not exist. So one problem completed. What is the second question? So this is our second question. So what is our second question? If S equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and function F, G and H are from S to S, same element. So F composition given, G given, H given. So verify all the three cases we need to verify it. So first we will verify the first case. F composition G. F composition G verification we have to do it. So F composition G means it's nothing but all the 5 elements only. S from a S only. So it is nothing but F composition 1, F composition of 2, okay, F composition of 3, F composition of 4. So F composition of 5. So this only we need to verify. It's nothing but F of G of 1, F of G of 2, F of G of 3, F of G of 4, F of G of 5. Okay. So okay. Now F of G of 1 is nothing but G1 is mapped to 3. So 3. F of G2. G2 is mapped to 5. F of 3. 3 is mapped to 1. 4 is mapped to 2. 5 is mapped to 4. Okay, now correspondingly we write it means f of 3 is nothing but mapped to 4. 4 is answer. F5 is 3. F1 2. F2 1. F4 5. So completed. So this is only F composition G. Same way G composition F also same procedure with respect to 1, 2, 3. So when we do it, nothing but G of f of 1, G of f of 2, G of f of 3, G of f of 4, G of f of 5. So now G of f1, f1 is mapped to 2, so G2. G2, 2 is mapped to 5. Same way all the element we have to fill it. So G of f of 2 is 1, G of f of 3 is 4, G of f of 4 is nothing but 5, G of 5 is nothing but 3, to the corresponding element. G of 1, 1 is mapped to 3, 4 is mapped to 2, 5 is mapped to 4, so G3 is 1. So completed. We check. So completed. So verify whether both are equal, we have to check it. So whether you check it, whether equal, no, it's not equal. Okay. So this is different, that is different. So it is not equal. We have to write F composition G is not equal to G composition F. Okay, but what is the answer for F composition G? If they ask me, it is 1, 4, 2, 3. 1, 4. So 3, 2, 4, 1. Same way 5, 5. So completed. Same way G composition F. Nothing but same way of writing. So 1, 5. So 2, 3. So 3, 2. So 4, 4. It's nothing but 5, 1. So completed. Only first subdivision completed. Now second subdivision. F inverse and G inverse. So what is F inverse and G inverse? So F inverse is nothing but very easy. So from the question, F, okay, this is our F question. Interchange instead of A, B, A. Okay, 2, 1, 1, 2, 4, 3. So that is called as F inverse. Same way G inverse. So it is easy to write. So F inverse is nothing but 2, 1. Same way 1, 2, 4, 3. Same way 5, 4. So 3, 5. Same way G inverse also nothing but 3, 1. So 5, 2, 1, 3, 2, 4, and 4, 5. So completed second subdivision also. Third subdivision is asked to verify. So what is the verification asked means? So F composition G the whole inverse. So first F composition of G the whole inverse is nothing but F composition G already written. This is F composition G. This inverse nothing but instead of A B B A I am going to write 4, 1. So 3, 2, 2, 3. So 1, 4. So 5, 5. So completed. Okay. Now what is the question asked? Okay, F composition G. So G F inverse. There's a question. I'm going to show you the question. So that what is what is G inverse composition F inverse? Whether we'll check it. I'm getting the same answer. G inverse composition F inverse. What do you mean by that? Means this both composition. It's easy. So normally first you have to start with this. Okay. Start with this. So it's nothing but 3 correspondingly. Okay. 3 is mapped to 1. 1 is mapped to 2. So that is the answer for this. So 5. 5 is mapped to 2. 2 is mapped to 1. So 5 to 1. The same way 1 to 3. 3 to 5. 2. So 2 to 4. 4 is mapped to 3. So 4 is mapped to 5. 5 is mapped to 4. So completed. Okay. So now you check the answer whether you are getting the same 1, 5. No, it's not equal. So it is the meaning F composition G the whole inverse is not equal to G inverse composition F inverse. Okay, it is not equal. So we have proved. Same way F composition G also same answer only you will get. It is also not equal only. Next question. This is your final last problem. Third question. What is the question given? FGH has been given in the question. F of x, g of x, h of x, some function has been given. They are asking to find out this composition. So first I will do this. Okay. So F composition G only I am going to do. F composition G of x So it's nothing but f of g of x. Okay. F of g of x is f of g of x. G of x answer is 1 divided by x square plus 1. So what do you mean by that? Means instead of x, you have to put 1 by x square plus 1. So that when we put it, it's nothing but how this meaning means instead of x, 1 divided by, so 1 divided by x square plus 1 the whole cube, okay, minus 4 into 1 divided by x square plus 1. So completed. Only for a f composition G. Into h composition you have to do still. So I will do H composition also. Okay, into H composition X. So it's nothing but what do you mean? That means F composition G of H of X. So that is the meaning. So F composition G of H of X is nothing but H of X is nothing but x power 4. So x power 4. So in this answer, so I will write it power 4 means I will write it in a power itself so that it will be easy for us to do. So minus 3 minus 4 into x square plus 1 the whole power minus 1. So if I keep it like this, it is easy for me. So what is the meaning of this means this answer in terms of x power 4. So instead of x, I have to replace x power 4. So it's nothing but x power 8 plus 1 the whole power minus 3 minus 4 into instead of x. So x power 8 plus 1 the whole power minus 1. So completed. This is my first answer. Same way proceed for the right hand side. G composition. G composition H of x. It's nothing but we'll write G of H of x. So h of x is nothing but g of x power 4. So g of x power 4 is nothing but so 1 by x power 8 plus 1. Okay, so completed. So again full form. So how to do full form? So now the f composition of g of h of x. Okay, so it's nothing but f of G composition H of x. So that is the meaning. So it's a meaning f of 1 divided by x power 8 plus 1. So it's nothing but this answer whole power minus 3. So it's nothing but 1 divided by x 8 plus 1 whole cube minus 4 into 1 divided by x 8 plus 1. So this is second. So already we have proved both are same only. From the 1 and 2. Or you will write it this also x power 8 plus 1 the whole power minus 3 minus 4 into x power 8 plus 1 the whole power minus 1. Now 1 and 2 means LHS equal to RHS. Both the answers are same. So completed. Thank you.